name is Annette Aikenhead, and I am a marketing manager on the Starburst brand for Mars, and I work out of the Hackettstown National Office. This pilot of the Mars Ambassador Program gave me a great opportunity on the personal level to really do something that I was passionate about, which was giving back. And it kind of all is intertwined because in this case, on a professional level, it was really giving back to communities where our livelihood comes from, which is cocoa farming communities, because quite frankly, without them, there wouldn't be any cocoa. The objective of the program was to reduce the incidence of acute malnutrition and waterborne illness, because the two really do go hand in hand. We did that through a couple of different steps. Number one was putting in backyard gardens adjacent to well systems that we had put in a previous impact project. So the goal here was to use the runoff from the well systems to feed the backyard gardens. And then in those gardens we planted a variety of fruits and vegetables to supply nutrients to the communities and really fill their voids in their nutrition. They're really not eating many fruits and vegetables at all. What we created was a model that we called the healthy eating tripod. We like the tripod analogy because a tripod has 3 legs. If it only had 2 legs, it would fall down. So all 3 of those legs is extremely important. The goal of this healthy eating tripod, or what we communicated to them, and why the tripod is a nice metaphor, is that tripod supports something. And in this case, it supports a healthy, productive family.
I think having someone like Annette Aikenhead in the field for 5 weeks and actually performing a service that will help those communities demonstrates that we are serious and that we have associates who are very serious and passionate about this. And I think it changes the minds of people who in the past may have felt that Mars as a big company is unfeeling.
Thank you for inviting us to your home.
They see our feelings being worked out through those associates, and it really does change the dynamic between the NGO and our business.
She is really a prototype of what a true associate should be. She came in a large field of ambiguity and tried to understand her scope of work and looked at the reality on the ground and really tried to come up with solutions that were locally applicable and sustainable. She's really left her mark onto the program.
So we went back to the head nutrition officer for all of Ghana. We saw him the last day of my project. He was very excited about the model. He in fact said that he would love to be able to use the model to roll it out for nutrition education for all of Ghana. It was extremely rewarding for me in just 5 weeks to go into communities and put a plan in place and really feel like we made a sustainable difference. I know that it makes associates feel really good about the company they work for, knowing that we're doing this kind of work.
Just even last week we heard word from the field that these seeds have germinated very well and the community is very excited.